Welcome to episode 3 of our How to Use the Machining Doctor series. In this episode, we will learn how to use the information and tools related to carbide grades. Erez here from the Machining Doctor website, and my task is to make sure you use our website in the best possible way and make your professional life easier. We have a database with most carbide grades of many leading carbide insert suppliers. If your company grades are not included, contact us to get you also on board. The information is organized in a manner that allows our algorithms to present, recommend, and compare the grades in a uniform and easy to understand way. The information is derived from the different companies' catalogs, but our advantage is that we are the only place on the web where you have all the information under one roof and presented in a uniform format that makes it easy to compare. So without further ado, let's join Eric on his computer and start the tutorial.
Thank you, Erez. Hello everybody. Let's jump right into the matter. The tutorial will have three main parts: carbide grade pages, company pages, and carbide grade online tools. You should definitely stick until the end, because the online tools are the most exciting part. Each carbide grade in the database has a dedicated page. For example, here is ISCAR's IC807 page. The top sections contain the menu and the general information panels. The general information panel is the grade's ID card. Its brand. Is it a primary recommendation? For which applications is it available in the catalog? Turning, milling, etc. How hard is it? Is it PVD or CVD coated? Does it have a post-coating surface treatment? The menu is divided into three sections. Application range, for which materials and conditions the grade is suitable. Compatible grades, a list of the equivalent grades from other brands. And cutting speed recommendations for different materials and applications. Let's start with the application range section. We use the classic chart format and color code that is used by most suppliers. We will explain this chart in greater detail in a future video. Meanwhile, I will share links for further reading. The main idea is that the far left on the chart is the highest hardness level, around 2000 HV, suitable for very stable conditions. The far right of the chart is for very tough grades, with lower hardness, around 1200 HV, suitable for unstable and interrupted cut conditions. In the cutting speed recommendations section, you will find the recommended cutting speed range for turning, milling, drilling, and grooving. The speed is given for 30 different material groups. Please note that the speeds are given for stable machine, tool, and workpiece conditions. The compatible grades section shows you the most compatible grades from the other brands in our database. When you want to order a competing product, it's useful to know which grade is the best match to your current grade. The results are clickable. You can click on a compatible grade, for example, KCU10, and you will be directed to its grade page. Or you can click the brand name, for example, Kennametal, and you will be directed to a page that shows all the grades from that brand. Here, you can see most of the company's grades in easy-to-read charts. There are separate charts for turning, milling, grooving, and parting off. For each application, the grades are divided according to raw materials. As of October 2023, the brands we have listed are Sandvik, ISCAR, Kennametal, Mitsubishi, Seiko, Walter, Tungaloy, and Sumitomo. Contact us if your brand is not listed, and we will be happy to add it to our database.
Sorry to interrupt, but I have a tiny favor to ask. Do you appreciate what we are doing for you here on the Machining Doctor? Well, now it's your time to give something back. Give us a like or leave a comment. These small actions really help to push the videos to even more people. Thank you.
The last topic we will cover is a set of advanced online tools that can save you hours of browsing through the catalogs. You can access them from the Grades submenu. The Grade Wizard gives a list of the most suitable grades from each brand, according to your basic application parameters. Select the raw material. Application. Cutting speed. And stability. The system will dynamically update the list of the most suitable grades. In addition, each grade is clickable. Clicking a grade or a brand will open the relevant page with more information. The Grade Finder is like a search engine inside the Carbide insert suppliers' catalogs. You choose your favorite brands, the desired raw material, the application, turning, milling, etc. You can also choose the hardness level, and if you prefer PVD or CVD coating. The system will show you immediately all the grades that fit your search criteria. And as anywhere else, also here the grades are clickable. Our next tool is the Carbide Grades Comparer. This tool compares the basic parameters between two grades and gives a compatibility score. In the example, we see a comparison between Sandvik GC4305 and ISCAR IC807. The hardness level is near, but different. The coating type is PVD in the first and CVD in the other. Therefore, the score is only 50%. The last tool in this series is the Grade Converter. Here, you choose a grade, and our system will list the nearest alternative grades. Let's explore this by checking the alternatives for Kennametal grade KCU10. The calculator has two operation modes. The first is to show the nearest grade from each brand in our database. In this example, if you want to use an ISCAR alternative, your best choice will be IC806. And if you want to use a Sandvik alternative, your first choice is GC1115. The second is to choose one brand, and then the system will list the nearest grades from the chosen brand, sorted from the best matching grade to the least compatible. Let's choose Sandvik for this example. The system lists for us the best matching grades by Sandvik to Kennametal KCU10. And as always, also here, the brands and grades are clickable. This concludes another episode in the How to Use the Machining Doctor series. Thank you for watching. And now, back to Erez for a short summary.
Thank you, Eric. I'm sure that all of you will benefit now much more from our Carbide grade tools. Looking forward to seeing you all on our next episode of the How to Use series. Bye!